And you thought the Star Wars prequels are bad? They are, but there is something worse. And I just watched it.
Dun 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 down 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 dun 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 dun.
Time to rant.
Dun.
The Star Wars Holiday Special. I just sat through over an hour and a half of the Star Wars Holiday Special. I have lost all faith in humanity. Anyway, let's get into this utter piece of crap. So, what is there to like in this movie? Oh, now I remember.
That's right, nothing.
But don't worry, because there's more than enough to hate. Like, for one, the dialogue. It's awful. Like, it makes no sense whatsoever. I don't get it. Here's the thing with the acting. They have some really big stars in here. They got Art Carney, and they have the returning guys like Harrison Ford, Mark Hamill as Luke, they have Carrie Fisher back as Leia, they have the droids back, they have James Earl Jones as Darth Vader. They have basically everybody back. And the acting sucks. Like, seriously, this acting is so bad, it's almost as though it was directed by George Lucas. Who, for the record, said that if he had time and a sledgehammer, he'd find all the copies of the Star Wars Holiday Special and destroy them. The sets are so cheap. They don't look real in the slightest. They look like TV sets. Well, it is a TV special, but it's not meant to look like that, unless it's Star Trek, because then it works. Also, one problem that the Holiday Special has is, the thing with Star Wars is, it always was a galaxy far, far away, but there were a couple things in there that helped you relate to, your own world and stuff. This tries to do that too much. There's way too much of that. It feels too close to our world, and it doesn't really make much sense considering where we're meant to be. The worst thing, though, by far, to do with this special is that there are all of these kinds of scenes in which you're just like watching this stuff that all of these guys have on their TV screens and stuff. So, for one, it takes you out of the plot, and more importantly, none of it makes any sense. Like in one scene, they're watching a rock band, then it cuts to an animation later about them, and they're so weird, they're trippy, and they go on for way too long. Also, there's one really creepy scene where Luke is telling Chewbacca's wife, yes, that's a thing, to smile. Seriously, this is what he does.
Come on, Nayla, let's see a little smile.
I mean, honestly, altogether, this thing was about an hour and 37 minutes. It felt like it was 20. This is indeed one of the worst things ever created by humanity. Therefore, I must definitely, without a doubt, give it a 0 out of 10. It's on YouTube, but I would suggest not watching it, obviously. Okay, so that's all for this video. If you like it, please subscribe, and of course, join the Tim Army.